He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you got
to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get the jab back. Just boxing.
And he'll start tiring out. Good work. He was thinking.
Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense. Remember what you do.
You got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I want you to go back out there.
Yeah, great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't get...
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And that hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Body shots aren't as flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially in the later rounds. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That jab gets blocked. Beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That jab's slick. The jab's work.
This round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
It worked. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't...
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking
together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your...
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab slightly off target. Just missed with that hook. Oh, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
the pace. Get the pace back to no.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
God-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much...
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just stay focused.
Back together and put him back in his place. I need you to focus.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good punch. Just missed with that jab. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. How is this fight still continuing?
And he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the... Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Is anybody going to throw a jab, for goodness sakes? Whoa, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think right and back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knock.
Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward. Did you see that? Klitschko is dazed. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. He somehow weathered the storm.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Knockout victory.
You have to see me what you're trying to
You
get,
see
and
the
then
shot?
I can go
That's not a
there
knockout.
and be a
That's
fighter
an
and go for
assassination.
it today.
What a shot.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start round one. That jab doesn't find a home. Caught him there with a right hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I, expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Left hook doesn't find its target. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right hand, right on point. He blocks that jab. And a nice left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go back out there,
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
and then we go again. He was close to this fight, and now
Shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
you've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be
Sand in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Have you got good...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab had to hurt. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. Good defense stopping that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made looks.
Get out there and switch on. Get this box.
On to the 3rd. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that hook. Nice defense on that hook. The winner, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That uppercut's blocked. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum downswing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to stick right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your...
He's starting to make mistakes.
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick swear, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
These two fighters are made for one another. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Right, let's go out there.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just stay
Take
focused.
the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep...
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
There's the bell to start round 5. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That jab doesn't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They blocked that jab. That hook was off target. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're much better. He's out in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You were still landing your power shots. Good round.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
So much firepower here. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Nice job blocking the left hook. Nice defense with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Run for me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta wait.
A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Another jab scores. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. There's always a way back, don't ever...
Round 8, and we're off again. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed... Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Good fight.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.